Okay. Hopefully everybody can see. Gotta let everybody tell me if they can actually see me or not. First, trying to move my, of course, chair and the microphone all wrapped around each other. Okay. Now I should be able to move the chair more. Okay. Just Dance 2026. Ugh. I'm turning on my fan because I know I'm going to get overheated. Oh, I need to move the controls over as well. There we go. Now I can actually see everything, and hopefully I'm not blocking too much of the game. Yeah, it's an Ubisoft game. Just Dance is always them. I've only done like 3 songs, and 2 of them I actually completed. 1 of them I stopped because I was feeling bad. But I was also sitting in my bed, so it wasn't as perfect as it could have been. Hey, what? Oh wait, yeah, doesn't... Isn't Ubisoft also the creator of the Assassin's Creed games? Okay. You can be. I just slipped off my slippers for that. That's involved in talking, sure, but if you want to see me fall and almost hurt myself, you can watch. You can laugh when I do it. Actually, no. It's just getting too cold in my room. Plus I need to... hit my black chest. Okay, you're moving back further so I can do this. Okay, there we go. I know, but oh my lord, all those side quests, they were draining on me. This is why I don't do side quests during the main story. I can't do them on my free time. Which I may do. I may go into free time on when I'm not busy and just play some side quests and just work my way through them. Run around in some areas and grind my guys up until... so that the next time I stream, I have a lot. What if I don't want to do it in Discord? What if I just want to do it myself? What if I want to be lazy? Well, maybe. Now with this game, let me... True, I could do it whenever. Might do the quest in Discord. I don't know. I just know when I get back, when I do it again, I really want, when I do the streams for Digimon again, I want to have it be the finale stuff. Man, it does not want to load everything. Okay, here we go. We get to do Bluey, because it's one of the things I wanted. I don't know why it's being so slow showing anything. Because it was not this slow when I was looking at it. Yeah, that would be fine. I can relax in your streams and kind of just go, okay, thank gosh, we're not doing too much. What do you mean I was disconnected from the internet? I'm still on the internet! If it keeps doing this because of the stream, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash out. Game? Do not be doing this right now. I have internet. It shows the internet connection right there. Game, what are you trying to say? Let's try this again. There we go, now it loaded everything. No, it's just my end. For this right now, no, it's not Digimon's fault. And that's Kosarimon decided to go no and hug the game so I can't play. And if so, I'm blaming your champion partner. What? There's gonna be a crash out soon. Let's see if I could do All-Star. I'll choose Spock. Now please don't break or I'm gonna cry on the floor. And it's not fun when I cry on the floor. Testing everything. Probably should not be showing the global IP, but that's me. I don't think that's actually going to just tell anybody well, man. It's just, if it does, oh well, I can block it out in editing. Hope it's on stream, but let's try again. Yeah, I know, that's what's getting annoying. Easy way to fix, just restart the game. Because the problem is, the router, it should not be like this just because of how far the router is. I know sometimes I have to move it closer to get, like, in Pokemon Legends ZA, I had to do that to get the thing, but it was working perfectly fine right here on my bed, which is actually a teeny bit further than it is from the router. So there should be no reason why it's doing this. Plus, it was working before I started the stream. So it should not be doing this at all. And it shouldn't have a network issue. I am closer to it than I was this morning because this morning it was right here on my bed. Router is this way. Much further. You see, my switch is right here. My bed was right here. And by that, I mean distance. Shouldn't be an issue. Should not ever be an issue. Nintendo, get your shit together. Also, Ubisoft, get your shit together. Oh, loyal Kitsune, give us strength! Sit right there. Give me the strength to not crash out. Yeah, I'm telling you, it should not have this issue. So it's Nintendo right now that is having it. And it probably is the Switch. And the thing is, this is on the Switch, and I don't have another system that I can play it on. And here I was, all happy that I was working, and then this. If it has golden, I dance to it, but right now I don't know what it has because I have only seen All Star, Abracadabra, the Bluey song, and Apat, Apat, Apatu, the song that they did, Patu, Patu, that song, that's on here as well. It shouldn't even be a thing where you have to be online. What if I want to be offline and playing it at home? Or on the, or at a hotel where I don't have internet or something? Or at one of my family's houses with some people, but we don't have, internet at that house because they're old school and the only thing me and the younger kids can do is play games like this offline. Like, you know what, Austin, you got points. Nintendo. Why the fuck? Why would I think anything else? Yeah, I thought Digimon was the bag queen. What is? This is going to be the whole stream, isn't it? I don't even know who just got Nintendo Switch because I can't see the name from my side. I'm blocking that side of the screen. If this is what's happening, I'm going to crash out on my bed and you guys are just going to hear a scream that is muffled. And then my feds are going to crash out. Okay, they'll actually crash down though. Hammock asleep. But still, they'd crash out. I wouldn't be in another side quest and probably close to done with it at the time in the 12 minutes it's taken this to not even do this. Now, what I was going for? Because look, two balls of signal. Just dance. Please look. I just want to dance. I want to be in pain. I want to lay down. I know, but like it needs to be at this. And I'm not even dropping flames. Because I've got, like about the 4,000 kilobytes per second that I usually get with, Digimon games. So, it better not be because of Ubisoft Connect, because that's stupid. Okay, so you see, it's something with Nintendo and the Switch, because Nintendo is a piece of crud. They have some good games, though, but still, there's a lot of crud going around. And they're just giving us an update to Animal Crossing New Horizons. They could give us a whole new Animal Crossing, or at least announce they're working on one, and we'd be fine. Because then I'd actually want to play that new one, because, yeah. Oh yeah, no. I know you can't defend it, but even me and Sanake, I think, at this point, could be like, why, Nintendo? Praise beeth the Lord, so that I can just dance for once. I probably could, I probably could. But my whole thing is, I want to dance, especially for the Bluey one. Because the Bluey song is fun. It's a workout, but it's fun. And I'd like to at least give this game more credit than it is and do it on a stream than off of a stream when it actually wants to work. I'm going to give it a few more, and if it hits 20 minutes and it does it, I'm done with the stream and I'm done with this and I'm out. Because will crash the heck out. And if it's just because I am streaming, that is stupid. It should not have this many problems connecting to Twitch. And I don't have OBS on my laptop, so I don't want to load that onto the laptop, take the laptop in there, hook this up to it. Because I don't think I have enough things for that. I mean, I'd have to just... I could probably take it, but I still don't want to do that because that means I have to deal with the dogs. I don't want to deal with the dogs. They're annoying. They will get under my feet. I want to just go online and go, Nintendo, can you get your system to not be a pain? I wonder if this can work as a gun. No? I hate this. Connect to then! Well, I would if you would... Well, I wouldn't need to if you would actually work, Nintendo. It's like, come on. This is not the hardest thing for it to do. I could have loaded up freaking Digimon Card Battle on my PS2 and load that up as a gate and have that hooked up and probably have that working. Lord have mercy, because it shouldn't be this problem. Like, I have Super Mario Galaxy, Mario Galaxy 2, I have lots of games. Like, look at all these games I have on this system. Like, I have a lot of games on here. I don't know if I could complete 4 side quests. Maybe 2. Digimon was starting to that, so. But, yeah, I have, like, Lego City. I have Uno, which never wants to work somehow. Like, I have a lot. I mean, I have Just Dance 2017 because I bought that, but I don't know when my quiz is. Okay, we're going to do something kind of funny. We're going to reset the switch and see if maybe that'll help. If it doesn't, oh well, then, you know, I'm done. But I want to see if maybe, just maybe, and let's give it a minute to load the internet, because it always takes a minute to load. Come on, internet. I know you want to load. See, you're trying to load. Now load. Now, Ubisoft and Nintendo. What? Okay, Ubisoft, you're fine, actually. You're fine, Ubisoft. We'll give you the pass. Nintendo! Work! Please, because I am having a moment. Because not only was it on OBS and working at the time, when I tried it prior to the stream starting, it was also just working, like it was working while it was on OBS. But now it doesn't want to. Is it streaming that it doesn't want to do? Because that's stupid. And the only reason I think it would be streaming is because it has to connect to the internet and travel to the other place and the pingings and all that. And we're just gonna see if it will not connect. I'm gonna be done with the stream for the day and be done. That's why this shirt makes me look Like I have more weight on me than I do. Yes! It was so easy back then. Why now does it make you do all... I remember with 2017, it didn't even have this many problems. Granted, I was close to the internet, but still. What she's saying was back when it did have it. Exactly. Thank you, Sanake. Why do they make this all inconvenient? Why can't I not just play the game? Because in my apartment when I had 2017, it was like right outside my door. Right there. It was so close it could connect. Then we switched routers or something. Or no, then we got fiber optic with AT&T and like you know, Austin, AT&T sucks. So the fiber optic sucked, and it disconnected so many times. Then we moved, and I was doing fine for streams for a while. Then we had Digimon World 3 and that started falling apart, so we got the Ethernet cable, and that's been working. We still have the Ethernet cable, and it works. But I'm further away from it now. Crash out mode. Nintendo, what the hell? Why is it only when I stream that everything falls apart? Why is it only when I stream? That anything I want to do, Digimon lags. This game doesn't want to load. Disgaea is fine, but that's because you don't have to be online for Disgaea. I don't know why 2016 needs to do this. What is the point of having it need to connect at all? Is it because I'm online? Okay, yes. Sure, it's the... No, I had the digital copy, or I had the game card, digital game card of Disgaea 1. Yeah, full quest probably would be complete. But I had the card while we were driving to Fiona, which is about an hour away. I had Disgaea on my computer, on my Switch 2 here. And we were driving. I wasn't the one driving. I did. What? I disconnect. I take it out of the thing and try. Because then we can't see what we're seeing. What do you mean? Like, disconnect the internet from it? See if it will work or something? Actually, Stoth, you might have an idea, though. I could try that if we think that disconnecting it from the internet might work. I got what she was saying. Let's see. That wasn't what I pressed. I have to use this. Let's see. What do you mean, connect? Right, airplane mode, airplane mode. But when I put it on airplane mode, will it fly out of the thing? Oh, I can't use it while it's connected to the TV! One last try. If it gives me that it's taking a bit longer, I'm done. Because I've crashed out. I'm done. I'm so tired of this. It should not have a thing where you have to be connected to the internet in order to play the game. Frick, I could have connected to my TV right here and play it and still dance, but instead of having to do this if I want to play it, but... Yeah, good luck, you know, if you want to play on your no-frame TV. Please, Nintendo, just let me get into this and let me actually play at least just one song. Yeah, and you can tell. Yeah, not on the Switch too, apparently. Please, Nintendo. I am on my knees here. Just let me play. I don't think you can turn it off on the Switch too manually. If you can, I don't know where it is. It might just be because now they want you to be there so they can connect all the game cards and all that, which is stupid. I could try. I don't know if it will stay in that when I do it. But we'll try it. Wireless controllers will be this. That's what I'm doing. I can reconnect it later. I know all the stuff. I have the computer for it. Yeah, I'm disconnected now. Let's see if it will work, or if it says no, you need to have a connection. Because if it does, I'm gonna go off about this. Because there shouldn't be a reason why you need to have an internet connection when you're just playing a game that you can play single player. And even if you're playing with two people, you don't need to always play on the internet. You can play with somebody in your house. That's why you have two Joy-Cons with the system. Because when you have two Joy-Cons, two people can play the game. Why did that work? What do you mean if I want to... I just want the song. Fuck you, Ubisoft! Fuck you, Nintendo! Fuck everything! No! Where did it go? Okay, there it is. Look. If I go to songs right here. Look, I'm on songs. That's what comes up. You can't even do this offline. Why? This should be something I can do offline. Like, why? Why is it that to play a song, you have to be online to the internet when half of the time, people, like, Ubisoft, I get it. You have your own thing. But this should not be an it thing. This should be a thing where you can play solo, like on yourself, or, you know, there should be one where you don't have an internet thing and one where you have an internet thing. For those who have good internet and can play it. The ones who don't have good internet and all that, they should be able to play at home with maybe a friend or two and play together and just be able to play at their, you know, house and not have to do this. Like, there are people who don't have good internet and people who just want to play. Now, I can get playing online and playing with friends. But you want us to connect a phone thing for that. Not every kid has a phone. Not every kid's going to use their parents' phone because their parents don't want to do all that sometimes. This is stupid. This is so stupid. And I'm just going to upload this. But it's like, why is this a thing? Because I don't remember this being something with 2017. It's so stupid. This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I just wanted to play the song that's a Bluey theme song with some extra stuff on it, but I can't even do that. And the only way I could do it is if I record it normally, if this thing ever actually works. I am so annoyed with this, and I am so done with it. I am done. I'm ending this, and I'm going to crash out for a little bit longer, and then maybe just play some on my big TV over here, which, you know what, I can show my giant TV. That's a pretty good sized TV. I can play on that and have fun. To Nintendo and this stupid internet connection that they need. To everybody else, bye. I'm going to go crash out mentally. Oh, this is so stupid.